What up, though, Roddy Rod, Big Business. So, I was actually just on YouTube, just, you know, being on YouTube like I always am. And long story short, I remember I saw a comment about, oh yeah, Death Battle's coming back today. You know, Sub-Zero versus Glacius. I'm like, damn, already? Shit, it's been a month? I'm like, yeah, I'm ready for that. And then I remember, well, yeah, you are subscribed to Rooster Teeth, so you probably already could have been seen it. So yeah, here and behold, this shit been out for like 3 days already, and I've been slipping. So let's get into this. And let's see, I don't know who's gonna win. I mean, I'm a Sub-Zero fan, so I haven't been keeping up with Glacius. So Glacius probably gonna win just because I want Sub-Zero to win. So let's go. The downside to this is that I know the YouTube version has more ads, so I'm gonna have to do more editing. But at least I get to watch it now. I'm ready to watch it.
The freezing chill of death is a horrifying thought, whether it comes from being alone in the mountains,
that mean?
submerged in the Antarctic, or if you're really unlucky, getting iced by one of these cool warriors.
What the fuck?
Wow, sorry, that was bad even for me. Sub-Zero, the
Jason?
cryomancer ninja of Mortal Kombat. And Glacius, the icy alien with a killer instinct.
That nigga cut, eh?
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win
a death battle. This one seems kind of short compared to the most recent ones.
The Lin Kuei assassins waged war with their rival splinter group, the Shirai Ryu. Desperate to claim victory in the bloody conflict, the Lin Kuei resorted to drastic means of recruitment for able-bodied soldiers, no matter what age they were. So, kidnapping children? Kidnapping children. Well, at least they got to be ninjas. I bet their tiny little bodies would be even stealthier. Turns out 2 of these kids just so happen to be descendants from a race of extra-dimensional beings experienced in the art of ice magic.
Bruh.
Their names were Bihan and Kuai Liang. With the Lin Kuei's training, these brothers became cold-blooded assassins and the finest warriors in the clan. And whether it started as a joke or he just thought it was badass, Bihan adopted a brand new name, Sub-Zero. Sounds like an online username from your teenage years that you regret forever when you're older. Sub-Zero was so fierce and driven, he became directly responsible for the complete annihilation of the rival Shirai Ryu clan.
What is that?
One of them, called Scorpion, survived, though kind of, and decided to kill him right back, which obviously pissed off Kuai Liang, who decided to do the same to Scorpion, and got it. It's like high school drama, but with murder. Striving to honor his fallen brother, Kuai Liang assumed his brother's mantle as the champion of the Lin Kuei.
Right.
Sub-Zero was reborn. Sub-Zero. This new Sub-Zero is a master of Shotokan karate and dragon and enhances his martial arts with his deadly cryomantic abilities. Subby can freeze the moisture.
I saw
in the
that
air to do tons of
Sub-Zero
stuff. He can make his own
Sub-Zero's
personal
brother.
slip and slide. Perfect for surprise attacks. He can form all sorts of weapons out of thin air, like daggers, swords, or even ice hammers. But best of all, the dude can make ice so cold it instantly freezes anybody who touches it. This can be achieved through Sub-Zero's Ice Blast projectile, or the Ice Clone technique, both of which completely immobilize his opponent for devastating follow-up attacks. Did he just make a perfect sculpture of himself? Why doesn't he go into the ice sculpting business? Dude would make a killing. Well, just, you know, not the literal kind. He's got that.
Damn!
Sub-Zero can also use his cryomancy and ninja talent.
What the fuck?
Appears to be near instant teleportation.
I
unexpected ability which baffles even his fellow assassins. Yeah, but I bet that's still not as unexpected as turning into a friggin' polar bear. Like, how though? I want to do that. And best of all, after subduing his enemy, Sub-Zero has no qualms about tearing them to bloody shreds with one of his fatalities. Taking after his dear old bro's favorite form of murder, Sub-Zero can rip a person's head off with their entire spinal column in tow. This one's for you, Bihan. If he's feeling particularly nasty, Sub-Zero will toy with his opponent. He'll encase their lower half in ice and force them to watch helplessly as he tears them in half. Or for a quick death, he'll put them in a deep freeze.
Killer Instinct doesn't have shit like that, man.
At most, it takes Sub-Zero approximately 4 seconds to freeze a person in place, which in real-world physics is completely impossible.
Right.
To induce full-body frostbite in that time, he would have to lower the surrounding temperature to negative 6.5 million degrees Fahrenheit.
Bruh.
That's a stupid amount of cold. 13,000 times colder than absolute zero, to be exact, making it a temperature which literally cannot exist.
Right.
And yet still not as cold as my ex-wife's heart. Ha! Anyway, Sub-Zero has more than earned his reputation as one of the most fearsome
What the fuck?
combat universe. He's strong enough to break titanium.
Come on, man.
With a single jump.
Come on, man.
Dodge an oncoming rocket, and he defeated some of the best warriors across
And
multiple
Batman.
dimensions, like the lizard dude Reptile and Taven the half-god, who
Batman.
single-handedly defeated dozens of Lin Kuei assassins. He's beaten his rival for
You ain't gonna bring up AB Batman?
times, and even took on
Okay.
Batman. Through sheer willpower, he survived injuries no normal person could walk away from, like getting torched in the face by a flamethrower, or being double impaled through the torso, and then torched again. Whoa, that's a lot of blood. Like, how does he have any left? I know, right?
Stranger
But
things
that
have happened.
pales in comparison to when he underwent the procedures which turned him into a cyborg.
Right.
And then was blown apart and reassembled into human form while still conscious. Damn, what a tough son of a bitch. But don't overestimate him. Although Sub-Zero keeps company with powerful spirits, undead wraiths, and immortal gods, he's not one of them. He may have incredible powers, but he's still just a mortal man.
Shit.
Also, his emotional baggage and desire to live up to his brother's name has clouded his judgment more than once. But that didn't stop him from becoming Grand Master of the Lin Kuei. He changed their goals,
Batman.
turning them to the side of good, and even formed an alliance with his old rival Scorpion over a nice brunch.
Really?
It couldn't get any better. Then they found dragons. Shirai Ryu, dog. Lin Kuei South. Death is more honor than you deserve.
And not even damn, death is more honor than you deserve. I gotta watch that again, man. I ain't not know. It became cool when they found dragons.
These laws, they will find themselves targeted by the Galactic Marshals, aka Space Cops. One of these alien officers was sent to Earth to investigate an eerie distress signal, but he was shot down by the world-dominating corporation called Ultratech.
Really?
You know, evil Walmart. Ultratech had engineered equipment from an alien crash some decades prior, the Roswell incident. However, the use of advanced technology by less developed species is a clear violation of the 88 Decrees. Kinda like if you saw a chimpanzee pick up a flamethrower. It'd be awesome, but you'd want to take it away real quick. Determined to correct these wrongs and return home, the alien marshal set his sights on bringing Ultratech to their knees and recovering his lost technology. And if he couldn't, he'd just blow it all up. It was Ultratech who codenamed him Glacius.
Okay.
Don't let his name fool you. Glacius wasn't always known for his fancy ice powers. Actually, he comes from a race of aliens with weird telekinetic abilities. By manipulating simple molecular structures, Glacius can use the environment nearby to create armor around his inner body. This came in handy when his ship was shot down in Antarctica, and he lost his native shell. So he had no choice but to make a new shell out of ice, which permanently turned him into an abominable snow monster.
Okay.
With this new body, Glacius developed a fighting style to make the most of his new capabilities. Glacius prefers to fight at a distance, using his long-range ice-bending attacks. He can turn his limbs into huge ice lances to keep enemies at bay, create spiky hail projectiles, and even summon spires of ice right under his opponent.
Okay.
And did he just punch that guy with an ice sculpture of himself? More or less. That is the shatter technique, a powerful burst of energy which summons a mysterious uppercutting ice.
Ice sculptures is the thing you do when you control ice.
Some sweet combos on his foes. Still, for all his keep-away game, you'd think he'd be a total chump up close. But remember how he can move ice with his mind? Well, he can melt it too.
The haymakers.
By turning his body into liquid, he can evade oncoming attacks, surprise opponents from below with the aptly named Puddle Punch, and even completely dissolve people into nothing. And as an added precaution, he can summon extra ice to his body to serve as thicker armor, though his molecular telekinesis is too limited to maintain this armor for long periods of time. He may be made of ice, but Glacius can still hit hard enough to launch opponents.
So does ice hurt him?
Into the air,
that's the thing.
The 550-pound Fulgore units Ultratech is known for.
Shit.
He's cunning enough to not only infiltrate Ultratech's highly guarded facilities, but also surprise attack its highly advanced robotic CEO, Aria. Before making his move, by Aria's own calculations, Glacius was able to drop the temperature of the entire room by 122 degrees Fahrenheit in 0.026 seconds. That's a quarter of a tenth of a second. Just like Sub-Zero, he can lower a person's temperature.
How is that compared to
Sub-Zero?
You're not gonna tell me that, is you?
And then he makes them explode
fuckers.
With his mind.
I need a calculator.
Maybe Glacius's real name is Kelvin, because that's colder than absolute zero. Feel like that was some sort of nerd joke. Yes, it was. Yeah, you're not allowed to make a joke ever again. Oh, what? He got me so cold. Anyway, in Glacius'
immediately back with a joke.
He battled and defeated dozens of killer robots, a zombie pirate, a genetically engineered dinosaur fighter, and a werewolf. He even killed Cinder, the guy who's made a friggin' fire. You know, opposite ice.
My dude,
Glacius
though.
Is ridiculously intimidating, but he does have a
Who the
weakness.
fuck is she?
His natural body within the ice is fragile and defenseless. His entire fighting style is built around keeping foes away for this very reason.
Right.
So, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Glacius?
Pause.
That's gross. Why, he looks like a giant popsicle
Yeah.
with legs. Come on. You know what, Boomstick?
Pause.
You're fucking weird.
That was it?
Alright, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all. It's time
For a death battle! Woo! Already. Alright, I'm just gonna go with Sub-Zero, man. The fact that Glacius' body is sensitive really on the inside. I mean, I think Glacius is smarter, which might prove to be something. But they both just ridiculous. They do a good job making somebody seem so fucking strong. They kept a secret with how fast he could freeze somebody compared to Sub-Zero. They didn't do the actual maths, fuckers. Ooh! Ooh! What? Why can't this be in 3D? Ooh! Ooh! Okay, that was nice. Ooh. Yo, man. You play like I do while I play Sub-Zero. Damn, that was quick. What the fuck? What happened? Was that ice?
Glacius and Sub-Zero seem to be a near match in terms of cryomantic abilities, but it was Sub-Zero who had the training and the power to bring Glacius down. Sub-Zero has fought ninjas, robot ninjas, secret agents, movie stars, gods, and even fellow ice warriors. Glacius really didn't have anything Subby hadn't seen before. And while their speed was fairly similar, Sub-Zero's impressive reflexes and ninja-like skills were one of the most important edges in this fight. He maneuvered around Glacius's keep-away strategy, and his teleportation kept him a step ahead. He was able to avoid Glacius's liquid form. And while Glacius did possess a minor form of telepathy, there's no evidence to suggest that it was used for anything other than direct communication. Sub-Zero could take a lot of hits, so he wasn't going down easy. But if you put their defenses side by side, Glacius's ice armor does seem better. But it really didn't matter.
Sub-Zero was a beast, though.
Right through it.
Bitch.
Sub-Zero could shatter titanium with a single blow, a feat which requires at minimum 63,000 pounds of force per square inch.
Right.
And titanium is obviously tougher than ice. Assuming Glacius's shell is composed of blue ice, the purest and toughest form ice can take, it would still only take at most 57,000 pounds of force per square inch to crack his entire body in half. And he didn't even need to go that far. Just get to the squishy insides in the middle.
Right.
I guess you could say that Glacius had his expectations shattered. The winner
Nice.
is Sub-Zero.
I thought he lost.
I'm about to show you the matchup for the next death battle.
I thought he
After
lost.
that, please click that button over there to try a first membership and see the next episode before anybody else. Thanks for watching.
Oh, what they got them different now? Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh snap! Boy! I fucked with that one. Yes, yes, yes. Oh man, 2 hot blondes. What is this? Sudden death from 27? Oh, dude, what are you doing? You supposed to be Torian, what are you doing? You supposed to be doing the animation on this shit, dog. Stop the 2D shit. I mean, yo, Android 18 and Captain Marvel, that shit better be 3D, man. Fuck all that. When the last time we got a 3D death battle? Power Rangers Voltron wasn't it? I don't even know. Overwatch. Yeah. But that shit was lit. That shit was lit. I got it. Another one. Rack it up. Didn't Voltron win Power Rangers 2? That's right. Killing them, B. Killing them. Damn, I never watched the Wolverine and Raphael DBX. I gotta check that shit out, man. Those are my favorite Terminator and favorite X-Men. Yeah, anyway though. Yeah, man. Like I said, they try to keep they're good at making the character seem stronger than he is. Like I was so sure that my man was gonna win Sub-Zero. Then start going through Glacius, all this other shit. I'm like, man, hold on, how strong is this guy really? Like y'all just, man, they're real good at that. That's what they do. All right. But anyway, my boy won. He had them combos, boy. Even though it was 2D, it was still lit. So, let me know what y'all thought about that. Do you think Glacius should have won? Like I said, I just see Mortal Kombat just so much more of a brutal game, man. It's like, jeez. But the whole turn to the puddle and pretty much sapping him down can get kind of graphic if you really think about it in real life. Now, as far as Android 18 and Captain Marvel, I have to see. I'm pretty sure there's some things I missed by Android 18, but I think off rip, I think Captain Marvel will win. But I have to wait till next month to see the whole breakdown, man. I appreciate that though. I appreciate that. You're talking about Marvel versus fucking Dragon Ball Z. I'm all in. All right, those are 2 people I know about. The last couple ones have been people I know about. That's what's up. Oh, that's right. Fairy Tail, One Piece. But that was 2 weeks ago, wasn't it? The Fairy Tail versus One Piece, or 2 or 3 weeks ago. Yeah, they've been releasing these death battles real quick, man. All right. I know it is. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Go subscribe to roostertv.com. Show them all the love, man. Big business. I holla.